guys, my name is Elinef Edits. Welcome to my channel. We have a different lighting setup, different background, and a trailer that I have absolutely no idea about. The trailer 1 came out a while back and I just completely neglected to watch it, so forgive me for that. And let's watch trailer 2 and catch up.
The world is full of light. This is my first time in New York City. I want to be happy here. I want to make a life, a home.
Are you ready? Tonight is about family. The first gringo boy who smiles at you.
I never seen you before. You're not Puerto Rican.
Is that okay?
Do you want to start World War III?
You know, I wake up to everything I know either getting sold or wrecked or being taken over by people that I don't like.
You keep away from him as long as you're in my house.
I'm a grown-up now, Bernardo. I'm gonna think for myself.
Tony, we need you if we're going to war. Who are you? Friend or foe?
If you go with him, no one will ever forgive you. Life matters even more than love.
Ansel Elgort is in this. This is so beautiful. I love it.
This is my first time in New York City. I want to be happy here. I want to make a life, a home.
The starting was so heartwarming because we see this girl who, you know, has all this talent and she's gonna go to New York and she's gonna perform and she's like, I'm like about to go try to achieve my dreams. And then there is like her mom, I presume, who's making her dress, which is so beautiful. I was once thinking that what if I have no one to get me a dress? What will I do then? The immediate thought that came after that was, we'll just make a dress. I don't know how we'll make it, but we'll make it. Because that is so beautiful. I know it sounds like really girlish and stuff, but I'm a girl. I'm allowed to be girly. I'm allowed to be, you know, anything. So if I want to have the beautiful memory of making a dress, my mom helping me, and we just make a dress, we go and attend this like festival or something, that's just gonna be so beautiful. And I think this just like really captures all that excitement and just like puts you into this mood of like, we're preparing to go somewhere to achieve what we want so badly.
Are you ready?
I also would like to put in how I really like the fact that her lipstick matches her belt. It kind of reminded me of David Rose's dialogue in Schitt's Creek where he said the glove was brown and his boots were black. So he said, it doesn't make any sense. This is so beautiful because the red lipstick with the white dress can sometimes seem a bit overwhelming, but that red belt just like really brings everything together.
I never seen you before. You're not Puerto Rican.
Is that okay?
Ansel Elgort has such an amazing accent. He's like, is that okay? That's like, I'm really bad at doing manly accents, especially when I need to do them. So I think I really need to like watch a man talk so that I can like copy him. I'm really bad at doing man accents. So I try to make my voice really deep. So I'm like, so like I try to talk like that, and I think I need to change that. I need to talk like a human.
Do you want to start World War III?
World War III. When will we finally be in a time where racism wouldn't exist? Like, I guess it will continue existing all the time, but it will be really low. The ratio of people who are racist will be so low because, you know, we have a lot of people who still believe in a lot of things that the majority does not believe in anymore. So I don't think racism will be completely eliminated. There won't be a point like that, but I really think we need to reduce it. I still don't know how we're gonna do it, but I guess we will finally find a way because it has reduced. Like, if you think about 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago, racism was like, man, it was brutal. It was barbaric. It was like you could not survive in another race. But now it's like, you know, it's getting better, and hopefully in 50 years, 20 years, we will be in a better place.
I'm gonna think for myself.
The cinematography is so beautiful. Like, this just like I don't know, he's in the ground? What is he doing? I don't know where he is, but this looks so beautiful. And not just that, the shadows and the dancing and the way it is captured is so amazing. This like really is important for me when it comes to musicals. Like, you're making a film that is based on art. Music is art. It better be beautiful. It better be captured in the right way. It better not be rushed. It better be told properly, because when sometimes musicals are just unable to deliver the story properly, or they have so many songs, you friggin' start losing it. So I hope this like they're able to, you know, balance it right. It's like a really subtle palette.
Friend or foe?
I don't recall the last time I came across a trailer that didn't say the movie was coming in December. We got Spider-Man, we got this film, we got there was another one, good God, I guess No Time to Die, and there's so many films that are coming in December. Like, how many times do you expect me to risk my life and go to the cinema?
Life matters even more than love.
Oh, if this isn't my mom's favorite quote. In one of her favorite TV shows, there is a quote that goes as, at the end, survival is most important. At the end, your life is most important, because that's something you can't get back. Everything else, you can get it back. So, you know, I'm not gonna comment on this because I don't know much about love. I don't. And quite honestly, it's odd, because sometimes we feel like we would die without something and we continue living. Or maybe we're just breathing, we're not actually living, so I don't know. Or maybe, you know, you have to consider where you stand in life. Can you lose everything and everyone for one person? That's another thing, because, you know, sometimes people will leave their completely perfect families, their parents, their siblings who could die for them, leave them for one person or one thing. It's odd, because at the end of the day, that too might not make you happy. You're leaving guaranteed happiness for a risk. You know, it's like, don't let go of your one in hand for two in the bush. And here's the thing about the two in the bush. They might not even be there. Because sometimes you do risk everything and ultimately you get nothing. And, you know, at the end of the day, taking risks is also what might give you success. I was talking about my mother with investments the other day, and she said, you know, the greater profits are in the more risky investments. But here's the thing, that's a risk. You'll either lose it all or you'll win it all. It's like gambling. So at the end, it depends on a person's nature. If you can handle losing it all, go ahead, take that risk. This looks like a happy movie, and I think it's gonna have a happy ending, so I'm gonna watch it, and yeah. So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give it a like. Also, comment below and let me know anything you want. Let me know, and subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And also check out my edits channel as well as my Instagram at @Elinef_Fox, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm the only other fox in this world, and I never watched the end of The Fault in Our Stars because I read the book. I knew how it was gonna end, and I didn't want to see that. I was like, I cannot allow myself to get that heartbroken. Because when I read the book, my God, it was so heartbreaking. I literally could not collect myself. So I was like, let's not watch it. So I don't know anything about the ending of, you know, how the film ends. And yeah, let me know which Ansel Elgort films you have watched, and bye.